As we know, there is a big difference in our awareness when we are conscious and when we are asleep per se. The concept of consciousness is not denied by physicalists, surprisingly, and Armstrong admits that consciousness and even the brain can be categorised by its ability to self-scan. Similar to this, each of us know when we are thinking something, be it deep in thought or just thinking about daily routine. We cannot legitimately physically see when someone is thinking a private thought, unless their behaviour is parallel, but we do not deny that they might be thinking. Therefore, not being able to physically see anything in the brain when we are thinking denies physicalism in that sense that something is happening in our mind or brain that we cannot see. The Mary and the black and white room experiment reiterates the theory that no physical explanation can equal an actual experience of something. In Mary and the black and white room, Mary could know absolutely everything scientific there is to know about colours, how they are formed, how we see them, how we perceive them. She could even know everything there is to know about the inverted qualia. This, however, will never parallel the actual experience she goes through when she finally sees colour for herself. Nothing in our brain could tell us exactly what it is to like to feel something. When the brain is thinking, neural activity increases, which would account for the person thinking. The neural activity may be stimulated by external motivations or may just occur out of a reaction of the previous thought. For example, a train of thought, thinking about sleep, to wake up, to the following day's duties. Furthermore, claiming that we cannot see anything in the brain happening when we think depends on who it could be seen by. Obviously, it's not viewable by the human eye, but to a neurologist, under scanning mechanisms and under certain conditions, would be able to observe and understand the neural activity that occurs when someone is deep in thought. Armstrong's central state theory provides the more acceptable physicalist account of the physical explanations and the occurrences that happen when we are thinking or experiencing something. However, Armstrong is unclear about whether these accounts are perhaps simply results of an experience or thought. As Daniel Dennett states, humans have an innate desire to want to believe that there is something more to them than just scientific and physical explanations. This desire is why the dualist, bundle or substance approach appeals to many people. This having been said, the brain could not give any physical parallel or explanation that is equal to actually experiencing something, and we do not deny that experience lies in the realm of its own. The only physical explanations we could give would be observing the neural activity increase when someone is thinking, or observing the physical result of thinking about something, such as a heart rate, shaking, more activity in some parts of the brain, as exemplified in Armstrong's central state theory.